That battalion was quite thorough.
There are no survivors, sir.
Aye. No looting, men. We haven't time for that now. These Celt soldiers won't be causing us any trouble.
Praise to you, my king, for another clever victory for Kells.
Your praise must go to my daughter. The ambush was her inspiration.
Unfortunately, that tactic can only be used once.
True. But remember, it was successful only because Maeve did not deploy her full arsenal of forces.
That's why we still need Draganta.
And are the Mystic Knights any closer to finding this Draganta?
Oh, yes, Father. Rowan, Angus, and Ivor are in serious preparation.
Ha! That's 2 for me and 1 for you.
Let's try it again.
Help! Ha! There we are. That's 3-1.
I'll show you how it's done. Go on.
I quite agree with you, Deirdre. Draganta is of the utmost priority.
Stop that! What are you, knights or Nimrods?
We're only testing out our new weapons.
You're playing with them. This while Kells is in grave danger. We must continue our quest.
I'm ready.
The best of good fortune to you all.
But first, I think we should consult with Finvara and Tirnanog.
You want us to fall through that fairy ring again?
I'm not going back there to be rattled about like a headless Dulagan.
Since you've already been to Tirnanog once, you may be able to enter merely by touching the crystal on the fairy stone. You, however, Angus, are welcome to fall through any hole you wish.
Yeah, right.
Are we sure we want to do this again?
We have to. Unless you know another way.
Oh, all right. Here we go again.
I've been expecting you.
With only a partial scroll to work with, we need your guidance.
Guidance? I'll only tell you of the dangers that you face when you're on your own.
Well, thanks a lot.
Ages ago, long before the little people, the ancient ones turned silver and gold into magical armor, imbued with the powers of the elements of fire, earth, air, and water. It was created to bring peace to the island.
I tagged it. They're a scary lot.
To merit the armor, a hero must defeat the evil sentinel alone. And if he can do this, it's possible he's truly earned the right to summon the mystic armor. But even then, only in time of dire need.
How do we summon the armor?
By calling your element, fire, earth, air, or water.
What about the Dragon of Dare?
And Draganta.
You cannot learn the secret of Draganta until you have tamed Pyre, the Dragon of Dare. And the dragon cannot be tamed unless you have your mystic armor.
So, armor, dragon, knight. Got it. Let's get out of here.
Wait for me, I have a map. That's the mountains of the north.
And the caves of the west are right below Maeve's castle.
It doesn't matter. I say we forget the armor and head straight for the caves of Dare. Our new weapons can take care of any old dragon.
Perhaps you're right.
But Finvara said we need the armor.
But it would help Kells if we found Draganta sooner.
I have my doubts, but I'll join you.
Well, I'm not so sure. It was a fierce-looking dragon. I feel a lot safer in that armor.
You're outnumbered, Angus. We go for the Dragon of Dare. see anything?
No. But I hear something.
It's darker in here than Black Mist Valley at midnight. Do you think we're close to the dragon's lair?
I'm not sure.
From the looks of things, I can safely say I am. Never mind those. Let's find that dragon.
Is it getting brighter in here?
Maybe we don't need to find him. I think he's found us. Let's surround.
Someone must have gotten up on the wrong side of the cave this morning.
How will we ever tame this thing? Don't worry. He's probably more afraid of us than we are of him.
I sincerely doubt that.
Let's fight fire with fire. We have him now.
Let me distract them. Over here, you overgrown fire lizard. Get out, I can fend for myself.
Hurry, Angus.
Come on.
Down, my butt of the fire.
A little drafty, is it?
Drafty, is it? Ha! What am I going to do about me bottoms?
Try this. It may be a little itchy, but...
I suppose you expect me to help you out now, Angus. Well, just this once.
Well, I'm glad somebody cares.
Looks like we need that armor after all.
Really? From this point on, we're following Finvara's instructions to the letter.
So who gets their armor first?
Me, maybe.
Yeah. We draw for short straw. Yeah. And shortest goes last. Ready? I'm first, then Deirdre. Ivy, you're next, and Angus, you're last.
Your element's fire, Rowan. That's in the mountains of the north.
To the north it is.
Wait for me, I'm coming too.
My queen, I beg your understanding. The warriors of Kells caught us, with our swords pointed to the ground. We battled as best as we were able.
Did you? Show me you're the best. Talk. Is this your best? You aren't fit to lead a battalion. Leave. Now! I refuse to lose another battle.
I
was wondering where you were, you little scut.
I bring you news of the Mystic Knights. They're on their way to the mountains of the north to get their armor from the Ice Cell.
I cannot allow them to gain more power.
I'll stop those amateur warriors.
You better take a battalion of soldiers with you.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid the 4 Mystic Knights will never make it to the Ice Cell.
You're sure of this?
No one has ever made it to the Ice Cell. But even if Rowan does make it inside, he will never obtain his armor.
Why not?
Because Rowan faces certain defeat at the hands of my Sentinel. Rathcohen, the Ice Lord of Temra.
Look, at the base of the mountain. It's the Ice Cell cave.
And the sentinel that guards your armor.
We're almost there.
Do you hear something?
Was that you, Angus?
My stomach. I'm very hungry.
No. It's coming from up there.
Quick! In here!
We're trapped.
Brilliant! Just brilliant! Now what do we do?
It saved your skin from being crushed.
So now we have to start again.
Will you quit jabbering and help me get out of here?
The mystic weapons.
It's no use. It's too dangerous to use your weapons. We're stuck in here.
I have an idea.
AD!
Now I bet you're glad I came along.
Do you have the magic to dissolve a stone?
These stones are awfully big.
How about this one?
Why that one?
It's the keystone.
The keystone.
It's the one stone that holds all the others in place.
I can try.
Ivar, once the keystone is dissolved, how do you know that the boulders won't fall on top of us?
I don't.
Well, that's encouraging.
Look.
I did it! I did it!
Thank you, Aideen.
It was nothing.
Let's move on. Allow me, Princess.
Is that the ice cave up there?
I'm guessing it is. And this is where your journey ends. As Finvara says, I must obtain the armor myself. Now it's up to me. Good luck. Wait here. I'll be back soon. With my armor.
Stepping on, laddie.
My queen, your grapes?
The Mystic Knights have reached the base of the mountain. Their leader will soon reach the Ice Cell, where the armor lies.
My queen, this presents us with an opportunity.
Which is?
Rohan will certainly be disposed of by the Sentinel of the Ice Cell, leaving the other 3
Vulnerable to an attack. I'm absolutely brilliant.
Yes, my queen.
Forces of sorcery, through the power of this stone, bring forth a juggernaut, hewn from the living rock.
Now, how do I get around this?
Whoa! Who dare challenge the great Ice Lord of Tamra?
Me, the Mystic Knight of Fire.
I hope you're feeling lucky, young warrior.
Stand back one.
I'm ready.
Prepare for your demise, Mystic Knight of Fire. This is too easy.
You can play at that game.
Now, about that armor. Fire within me.
No use, they're going to crush us!
Let's see him try to crush the mystic armor.
They're still coming.
Now let's use our weapons together. That'll just slow him down.
Yeah, and I'll finish him off. Yet again, I save the day.
Astounding.
Rowan, you have done well.
I will be getting my armor next, Father.
I shall be happy when you all get your armor. Maeve is certain to strike again.
Well, if she does, I'll be waiting for her with this.
Angus, no!
Ah! I hope you will be more careful with your armor than you are with your weapon.
I thought you were Sentinel. Was invincible.
Oh, he is. That was only a temporary setback. That is correct. I am not yet finished with the Mystic Knight.